Most men are suffering in silence.
I advise you to move your hand. I advise you to move your Dude! You ain't gotta push up. No, bro.
You tripping, dog?
Dude.
You tripping, dog? Watch out. Why you up, man?
Dude, no. No. Why you pushing me?
Bro, you didn't ding my dang laptop. Wow. What? Really, nigga?
Ain't
How
that
you move, bro?
Dude, now don't be pushing up on me.
Why,
I'll pop you with this hammer.
why would you do that, though? That's what I'm saying. Bruh, what is wrong with you? Watch out. What is it?
Every time look like, remember when I did the thing?
But move, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Babe.
Alright.
Let's do Bumble. Starting with you. You gonna say yes or no?
No. 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 No.
Oh,
No.
the tongue out was crazy.
No. 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 Nope. Nope. Nah. No. No. Nah. Oh my gosh. Ew. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, he's cute. No. Stop. No. No. No.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, a cat. Yes to the cat. No. 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 It's 3 of them. No. 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 I can't. This is no.
Oh my god, no.
No. Nope. Love the view. Nope. No. 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 Nope. Nope. No. 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 I mean, that's like attractive, but like, no. 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 No.
To either of them.
No. 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 It's no. 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 No.
Either of these guys?
No.
Not even the guy on the right?
No. 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 Oh, I mean, okay, maybe, possibly. He's good looking.
Well-
No. No.
Okay, now my leg's falling asleep.
Oh, you know your girlfriend.
No.
We
No.
all need to make a star.
No. He's handsome.
Is that a yes or is it a no?
Oh, no.
yes.
It's still a no. Okay.
No. No.
Bucky.
No. 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 No.
Jesus.
Nope.
All right, last one.
No.
All right, Sky here is average to above average looking. She's passing on guys who are outside of her looks league. She said no to 100 men. Is she a 1 out of 100 girl in terms of looks? Probably not.
I think you're just gonna curse.
No.
You're not letting me.
Hey.
Does height matter in a man? Yes or no?
Yes.
Step on the
Oh
scale.
yeah, oh yeah. I'm like 140.
Okay. 170.
No. I know I'm 140.
170 pounds.
You just literally fixed the f***ing scale. Stop lying. I know my weight.
English?
Get the f*** out of here.
No, she needs to eat more chicken wing, bro. She need more.
You want a chicken wing? He got one.
Bully me for my weight?
Bull you what?
You trying to bully me for my weight?
Bull you for your vape?
Yeah.
What are you talking
Nigga, I
about?
know I'm 140 pounds. What the fuck you talking to?
You're mad that you're overweight? I'm confused.
I'm mad because you nigga just little fix the scale trying to like bully me for my weight. Nigga, I
You
know
s-
I'm like 140.
You said height matters in a man.
Yeah, and I'm
you're-
140 and I know it.
But you're not. You're 170.
You're trying to bully me, fuck off.
I'm not bullying you.
Dumb ass, you're trying to bully me.
Who's the one cursing? How am I bullying you?
Fuck off.
Are you gonna let me speak? You're just gonna curse.
No.
You're not letting me
No,
speak.
you don't get to speak.
Okay, I don't get to speak. You're proving the stereotype right.
Yo, stop calling
phone. I don't know what the you are. Listen what I'm saying though. Stop calling this phone. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I don't know what the is this. Nah, listen what I'm saying though. I'm not gonna go back and forth with this shit. Stop calling this number. I'm gonna block this number, bro. Shit, listen.
I'm sorry.
Lena, who's this? Who's this, bro? Be honest though. Who's this?
I'm going through a lot right now. Please just.
Lena, who's this? Keep calling your phone like that. Talking to your lady like, who's this, Lena? Nah, I'm talking to you. Who's this?
I just leave me alone, please. Like, you're putting a lot of pressure on me.
I'm putting pressure on you now. Wow. Some random dude calling my wife's phone. I'm putting pressure on you. This better be a joke, Lena.
That's because you told me. You said you didn't want to be with me. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do as a person? You said you didn't want to be with me anymore.
I did not say that. So you tell me that we have a fight. You move on already.
But that's what you was telling me. I had no choice. Like, I was going through like a super heartbreak. You told me you didn't want to be with me.
So Lena, you have somebody.
What do you want me to do? I don't have anyone. That was before.
So you move on. We argue and have a fight for like a week. You move on already?
No, I'm not saying.
And ladies, stop dating men based on what other women think. There is no reason why you should be dismissing a man that you already like because your friends think that he's not tall enough or cute enough or funny enough or impressive enough. Y'all have been treating dating like it's some kind of competition to find the most conventionally attractive person that's also interested in you. And that's not what it is. If that's your mindset, you're treating men like a purse or an accessory, just something to compliment you while they stand there and do nothing. It's giving trophy wife, but in reverse. How did y'all reverse misogyny? Dating is supposed to be about finding someone who you enjoy spending time with, who cherishes you and loves you and respects you, as opposed to finding somebody that every time they walk into a room, your friends say, "Dang, girl, you did that." Why would that matter to you? Your relationship does not require group approval of any kind. The only opinion that matters is your own. Do you feel safe? Do you feel loved? Do you feel cherished? Everything else is noise. Because at the end of the day, your friends are not dating him. You are. Either you like him or you don't.
There is no blueprint. There is no operations manual to becoming a man. It is tribal knowledge that has to get passed on from one man to another. Like there is no how to be a man. I know there's a little article I wrote on how to be a man. But don't for a moment think that that's the game plan. Like we are complex. And men before you and I have charted the way. And it is your job, my job, to seek out mentors. To seek out mentors who know the way of man. Big nod to Mr. Jack Donovan.
Tell me a man who you think is a 9.
Jackson Dart. And Jackson Dart, if you're watching, hit me up.
That's your league.
Yes, absolutely.
That's your looks equivalent.
Yes.
Really quick, Nick, pull up her TikTok.
No.
No audio because it's music.
I know it was ugly.
Oh, you're cute.
No, I was sad, guys.
Can you click?
Your lashes look amazing.
Oh, thank
and your
you.
brows, damn.
Thank you.
Click.
I think if we were put in the same room together,
You could do it.
I could pull. You could.
I don't think having sex with a guy is pulling a guy. I think getting a guy into a relationship is pulling a guy.
That's facts.
I think if a guy can have with a woman, I think he can get her into a relationship. If you can sleep with a man, how confident are you that you can get him into a relationship?
The number one reason that they're getting divorced is irreconcilable differences. And oftentimes there's no drug use, there's no abandonment, there's no nothing. She just doesn't like him anymore and decides to move on to somebody else. So when we look at the data, that's what we're seeing. What we're not seeing is that men are out, rampantly cheating or beating up their wives or doing any of this. And the reason it's so terrible that they initiate divorce for self is because most of the time they have children in these relationships, and it does huge damage to the kids. And so this is what I mean by selfish materialism.
You should now have found a black cable. Please do not pull it out. If you have already done so, please do not plug it back in.
And what can we say? She's strong and independent and don't need no man. The man gave you clear directions. Don't touch it till I get home. But here you are, messing things up, making his life exponentially harder. And how dare he get mad because you did that? Talk to me nicely. Treat me sweetly. I'm a princess. Modern women logic.
You know what kills a man the fastest? Not work, not stress, not pressure. It's feeling unappreciated in his own home. A man can carry the weight of the world if he knows his woman sees him, respects him, and value what he does. But the moment he feels criticized, ignored, or taken for granted, something inside him breaks. Men don't die from exhaustion. They die from disappointment.
And I like what the guy was saying about men have to chart their own path. There's not really a manual. Men have to figure out how to do things a lot of times on their own. Like you can write books and stuff like that, but society is going to expect a man to carve out at some point in time his own way. If you have a family or if you don't have a family, you're expected to make a mark on this world, or you're a bum. Even if it's like in your community, people might not know you if you live in Cali. People know you in Cali. They don't really know you in Montana. It's all right because he's a local legend here in California. We know him, right? Men have to do something important. They have to show that they're worth something. But modern women are expecting themselves just be able to walk out here and do nothing and still be praised for it.
So we mature faster than men. It is a known fact.
If you say so.
Even at the adolescent stage, and even when we're in our 20s and our 30s, like our mindset is usually not the same, right? So women tend to like, you give a woman, she'll make a house a home, you know what I mean? So
Stop that.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Women ain't making no house, no goddamn home.
I promise you.
Maybe your grandmothers and the great grandmothers, like these
right
women
woman,
today.
The right woman.
Well, see, now you putting everybody in one category.
So the right woman.
We can't sit here and say women are much more mature, but when it comes to older men and younger women, the maturity seems to go out the window. Or maybe men are more mature. That's why they can deal with older women. Like it's one or the other. We can't sit here and say women are mature. We are always getting finessed by the older men, while the younger men, they're not getting as finessed. Are they more mature? That's why they get handled the older women, and the younger women are not as mature. That's why they keep getting finessed by the older men. Like I don't know. Like
the YNs is finessing the older women though. Right?
Are they more mature?
I'm fuck with you. I'm staying in your crib.
If my husband was here, he would tell you, don't nobody on earth know him better than I do.
Because you got.
I make it hard for him to stay mad at me now.
Come on, man. We tell women, if you really want to know that man, study him like your life depended on it.
Lining up on the chairs and coming up in the middle. Is there anything I can do for you?
Whatever needs to be done.
It's my job to know you. It's my job to know what moves you, what causes you to tick, what doesn't. It's my job to know when you're feeling a particular way, and I can hear it in your voice. It's my job to know those things, because I can hear women now watching this and y'all talking about
It go both ways though.
It's what is he doing for you? And anytime when women say that, I'm like, if you chose a man that's not doing for you, you're the dummy. Because there's no way that I'm going
that honey boundary, or because that don't sound like
not a honey boundary.
that don't sound like Precious.
This is Aprilism. This is Aprilism.
You're dumb with your stupid self. Wait a minute.
Does anyone think women are more superficial?
We're much more materialistic. I think that's a fact, and there's no shame in saying that we are. I truly don't think we should try and say, no, we're not materialistic. No, we don't like nice things, because I just don't think that's true. We are gatherers, so we like to go around and get the stuff and everything like that. I think men, just like Brian was explaining, they're very, very, very simple creatures. I think when they're looking for someone to be a wife, they're just looking for someone who can take care of their kids and bear them healthily. So I think men are extremely simple in comparison to women. There's no shame at all of having like these standards as a woman, but also to say that we're not superficial or men are more superficial than us is just not true.
This message is for any man who may come across this video. I know you don't hear this enough, but you are doing a great job, King. Keep going. I know you're tired. I know the pressure gets heavy. I know people expect for you to produce, provide, protect, and perform without ever having a real break. But hear me. The fact that you're still getting up every day and handling your business, handling your responsibilities says more about your character than you will ever realize. Don't let the lack of appreciation make you question your own value. Don't let the silence convince you that your sacrifices are going unnoticed. Keep building. Keep leading. Keep becoming. Keep guiding. Baby, keep grinding. I'm proud of every man who's choosing discipline over excuses, purpose over distractions, peace over chaos. Make sure you keep your head up, King. I'm proud of you.
You ain't
The
back with old
comments?
boy, are you?
No.
They been talking.
What?
See?
No.
See?
Hold on,
No.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
No. Just a little bit.
Oh man, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I went through a really bad breakup. Not really a breakup, like a situationship. We was together for 3 years. Found out he was married.
Oh!
Wife beat me up. Yeah. It
God
was
damn.
horrible.
Hey, this story took
It was horrible. It was so bad. And it's crazy because the person that introduced us was his wife.
I'm not DMing girls or messaging girls like, oh, I'll pay for your nails, your hair, and all this.
Get the
No,
fuck outta here.
y'all not doing that. Shit.
Hell no.
Those are the
Simps.
bozos.
That's what it is.
No,
Simping.
they're not.
Stop doing that.
It's a simp.
No, it's not a sin.
What the definition of a simp is doing something and not getting nothing in return. That's what they doing. It's simping.
I thought a simp was like
somebody who
like
really
loves
loves
you,
someone,
like you just love me, like you spend time with you a boyfriend.
that's a gentleman.
That's a
A gentleman.
That's a gentleman.
Okay, I thought a simp meant a gentleman.
See, and that's the problem. Most women compare those two.
No.
Damn.
You know, if she's a black belt, then I guess I can just pull up to her gym and get one myself. And I know there's a clear weight and gender difference, but this man has got no idea how to fight, and he just made it look like he was trying to swat a mosquito. I don't know what man need to hear this, but listen here, brother. A man does not stay and work and fix nothing with no mother woman. He leaves. See what I'm saying? He get up out of her. When she ain't pleasing you how you want to be pleased no more, when she ain't listen how she supposed to listen, when she disrespecting you and all that and a third, and she ain't checking up on you no more, and the vibe ain't vibing no more, and the energy ain't there no more, you get up out of there and you leave. You don't stand fixed nothing with no woman. You get up out of there and you leave. Cause listen here, all she gonna do is run all your hoes off, keep with you how she with you, keep you in a limbo while she out here trying to find something new. Find something better. When she thinks she found something better, she out of there. She gonna get up out of there. So you don't stand fixed with no woman. You get up out of there as soon as she ain't pleasing you how you want to be pleased. A man don't stand fixed. You know what I'm saying? Your presence gonna really be felt when you get up out of there. You don't stand fixed never no woman, you get up out of there.
Men don't know that women don't know how protective you are. We think you'll protect us if you like us. We think you'll protect us if you're attracted to me. Now, we think you'll protect us if you're not mad at us. We think if you're mad at us, you'll just be like, oh, there's a tiger. You want mustard with her? Like, take her. We really do. But and also what men don't know that women don't know is we don't know what honor is to a man. To a man, honor is doing the right thing, no matter what you feel.
He's like, yeah, I would never get married again. Like for what, right? And if a woman imposes it on you, all you have to do is say, babe, I love you, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not like, as a family lawyer that has practiced law for decades now, who's been through his own divorce, who's dealt with thousands of clients, both men and women, he's wise enough to know, and by the way, all family lawyers do this at some point, right? Your James Sextons of the world, not married. Jonathan Noble, not married. He's not going to get married again. We had a conversation on several podcasts about that. They're wise to it.
Talking to this young man, he says, right now I'm dating a woman. She's really very nice, very good. I said, oh, nice. Can I say Mazel Tov or is it too soon? He says, well, I'm not marrying her. I said, why not? He says, I'm not ready to settle. You're not settling. You just told me she's great. He says, yeah, but the next one could be greater. I said, I don't understand. You went out with her to see if you could marry her, and you can. So marry her. He says, what, just to be married? Oh, I see. You're not even looking to be married. You just want to go out with the greatest, most beautiful woman. You're a fraud.
Hey, son, you made it?
Yeah, I made it. It was a long trip. What y'all in here doing?
Shit, you need to ask your mama what she doing. I'm over here looking at the edge of the damn bed, and she all up under me.
What
You need to
I
scoot over,
don't
Tasty,
have
too.
any room. There's not enough room.
You ain't got no room. Look.
No, look, there's not.
All that damn room over there, and the dog is over there. You need to be over there with the dog. Baby, it's hot.
I'll get over here. I'll get over
Good Lord.
I didn't know I had no room over there.
Man, that's why I can't even move around here.
It's okay.
Okay, scoot over.
Okay.
You still ain't scooted.
I am over now. They're being so grumpy.
He's like, yeah, I would never get married again. Like for what? Right? And if a woman imposes it on you, all you have to do is say, babe, I love you, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not, like, as a family lawyer that has practiced law for decades now, who's been through his own divorce, who's dealt with thousands of clients, both men and women, he's wise enough to know. And by the way, all family lawyers do this at some point, right? Your James Sextons of the world, not married. Jonathan Noble, not married. He's not going to get married again. We had a conversation on several podcasts about that. They're wise to it.
I'm telling you, these modern women, some of them be out here on their worst behavior. This woman said, the man that I was messing around with, his wife actually introduced us. And I started messing around with him. His wife found out and whooped my behind. And instead of me leaving, first of all, she already marked her territory. And instead of me leaving him alone, I'm back talking to him. Now, he's at fault for talking as well, because first of all, he should have never been doing that. Right? So we have to hold him accountable too. But I would think after I got my behind whooped, I would stay from around there.
If you're in the middle of a custody battle, this is the one single mistake that you are making. And it's not putting your children first. It's not disobeying your court order. And it's not stopping child maintenance payments. The single biggest mistake you are making is using social media carelessly. And what I mean by that is posting things about your court case on social media, thinking that nobody is reading it. So you're bad-mouthing the mother, you're divulging things that are coming up, you're talking about Kafkas, you're complaining that you're not seeing your children while the custody battle's going on. Any of those things you're putting up on social media, the court will be looking at all your social medias, your Facebooks, your TikToks, your Instagrams. They will be looking, your Twitter, they will be looking to see what you are posting. So if you are posting things that are going to go against you in court, even if it's just moaning, even if it's just venting, believe me, you need to stop right now. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen with male friends of mine, dads, who have done this, and they have been punished for it in court. The court has not gone their way. They might not have come out and said that this is why, but I am telling you that it's contributed to the reason why they didn't get the result that they wanted. If you're a dad fighting for custody, if you're a dad struggling with getting access to your children, follow me for more, because I talk about this a lot. And everybody have a great day. We had thunderstorms in Watford last night, so I did not get a lot of sleep, and it's still muggy. And something is biting me. I don't know what, because I don't normally get bitten, but something is biting me.
Didn't get married.
Oh, no.
You've never been married?
Never been married. No, I don't believe in that.
You ever thought about?
I think about marriage every day.
Every day?
Every day.
To a particular person?
Anybody. Like I said, I could probably marry her.
You've never been in love, TK?
I'm always in love. I'm in
love.
Right
TK,
now.
stop. You know what I'm telling you,
like right now.
TK, stop. You know what I'm asking you.
Yeah, no.
You never been in love with a person, a girl.
No. I would never allow myself to be vulnerable like that for someone. Because here's the thing about real life.
That's what.
You in bed with your girl, you gonna give her your life, and the girl gonna give you your life. She looks at one wall, you look at the other wall. And one day that person wakes up and say, I don't want to be with you no more. And you done dedicated your mother life. And as you said, it's a risk. That's not a risk I'm willing to gamble. I can't put... Most of y'all right now got your lives in somebody else's hand. Your life is in someone else's hands. Whether that person, whatever that person does, if they do success, you're happy. That person dies, you up, right? A person cheats, you emotionally up. I can never allow someone to have that type of control over me.
Men just need to step up. I just think the men are weak. If a man can't find a wife, he's weak. It's not only... It's not all this other dumb crap. It's not the Dubai trips. Yeah. It's not the woman's fault. That's my point.
No offense, brother. You're a flat earther about to recognize that the earth is round. Bro,
no, you're wrong.
What you're saying is when you see how outrageous the standards that women have for average guys right now, you're saying two things that cannot be true at the same time. Right. They cannot say the average guy, if he just tries, gets a woman, and then at the same time say women should have higher standards. I agree with you that women should have higher standards. Yes. The issue that I'm saying is the idea that the average man can just go out and find a woman right now is it is not true at all.
I think average men should just become above average.
Exactly.
That's fine, but mathematically, what happens then? What happens to the average?
The average goes up.
The average goes up, and then women's standards then also go up. That's what we've already seen for the last 40 years. The original point was the average guy is just going to go out there and not be horrifically rejected by the majority of women he encounters. You are about to be massively disillusioned. The way women are treating men now is a high standards anymore.
Women, or are we talking about these old?
I'm talking about the average woman. I'm talking about below average looking women who are not on OnlyFans. I'm talking about all of them, and because they're still exposed to social media. The social media is the problem where that is deriving the standards that people have. That's where a lot of this is coming.
You know what? Okay, how I look now. If you want to be with me, you know men are going to look. You know men are going to say something.
Right.
But I need you to be secure with yourself because I'm not disrespecting you.
So
I'm looking this way. I'm not looking.
So if you are out dressed scantily clad, he's insecure.
No. Don't do that now.
Asking.
Don't do that now.
I was asking
I've had some sweats on with some shades on, my hair with a bonnet, and I've still been hollered at. I get hollered at more with that.
So you're saying that the man is insecure because other men are approaching you?
No, I don't know what you went through when you're younger. I don't know how you was raised, your trauma, and you bring in your trauma with me, even with past relationships.
I don't got trauma. Your ass is out. Drop them. Niggas is looking at you because you fine shit. Yep. And you walking around looking like fine Big shit. Fine. Whether you got the bonnet on, whether you in some fly, whether you in a dress, I'm not tripping. Don't make me seem like I'm tripping. I'm noticing it's not going crazy. You do sometimes attract a certain energy, and you know what you attract when you step out, how you step out, respectfully. I'm talking about any. I'm saying.
Hey, what's up? No. I thought that was you coming up the stairs. How are you? No, I'm just finishing up some work stuff while dinner's cooking. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, no, everything's pretty much done. It's just gotta cook. Yeah, I mean lasagna. I know, it's the first time. Well, you were talking about the one at Francesca's and how we haven't been there in like 4 months. Yeah, so I was like, oh, let me try it. I know, I hope it's good. How was the rest of your day? Well, you were saying something was going on with that girl again? Like, what was she doing? Overstepping or something? No, we don't have to talk about it. Yeah, it's all good. You can talk about whatever you want. Maybe after dinner? Okay. Yeah, I always love a little office gossip with my dessert. You know me. Oh, I took care of the packages that were stacking up in the garage for you. Yeah, no, I know you didn't have any time this week, so I was going to pick up my suits anyway, and it's in the same, like the little lot. Yeah. So, don't worry about it. It's all good. By the way, do you still want to go to your parents on Saturday? I know you're gonna go by yourself because I had the golf thing. Well, I moved it till next weekend. Yeah, it's better like scheduling, and the weather's gonna be better anyway. So, well, you had said you haven't seen your mom in like a month and a half, so I figured we can go get dinner with them or something. Yeah, don't worry about it. No, I love your parents. They're the best.
Older women are starting to say in their 40s that they prefer younger men. And we've had people on our podcast that are in their 40s that have said this because I'm not in my 40s, so I don't know. But they're saying because they're more easy-minded, they're not stuck in their ways, and they're not intimidated by strong women. So they're like, we are, and I hear this all the time. The older women are saying the young men
What's
got
older
it.
woman then? Let's talk about that.
Well, 40s.
Okay, so
40s and
40-year-old
plus.
women who like younger men just like boy toys.
I could believe that.
They just
I
like
can see
somebody
that.
because everybody done written them off and nobody want them, and now they just want a partner and they know it's not gonna be a
Nobody want them. It's
It's
so
not gonna be.
crazy.
It's not gonna be no attachment because the young dude ain't gonna be filled. A young dude eventually gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna get with her and that's it. And they know this ain't long term. He already know it ain't long term. If he like 26, 28, he know he got a future with something else. So this is just a pass along, pass by. This
Well,
is
there's
just taking up
some
time.
men that have been like Drea's with, oh boy, they have a kid together. He's like 23 and she's 45 or something.
But there is cases where there is cases
Yeah.
to where an older lady can like really like turn a young boy out, and he's just overwhelmed, and he's just like.
I think that it's kind of strange that when men are with super young women, we're like, that's disgusting, you're this. But when women do it, it's not looked at like that.
Men don't know that women don't know how protective you are. We think you'll protect us if you like us. We think you'll protect us if you're attracted to me. Now, we think you'll protect us if you're not mad at us.
Oh, yeah.
We think if you're mad at us, you'll just be like, oh, there's a tiger. You want mustard with her? Take her. We really do. But and also what men don't know that women don't know is we don't know what honor is to a man. To a man, honor is doing the right thing no matter what you feel. No matter how you feel, you do the right thing. Which is one of the reasons why men don't marry women they love. They know they're not right for her. It would be dishonorable to keep her when you know you can't give her what she needs. Doesn't matter how much you love her. It would be dishonorable to do that. That's unimaginable to women. We think you'll marry me when you love me enough. No, I may not marry you because of how much I love you. Because I'm an honorable man. And women don't know how much men are interacting with honor all the time and doing the right thing no matter how you feel. And so.
And like you were saying, because once again, a lot of times it's all on the man. Well, the man is doing something wrong. Men need to step up. That's what I keep on saying. It's always a man's fault. Where, women are raising their standards and, these men need to step up, which makes sense. But then when a man steps up to the standards and he meets them, well, we're raising our standards. We want you to go higher and higher and higher. And the problem with that is you're getting the same product. So you're having to pay more for the same product. Say, for instance, I think there's somebody complaining about this the other day. They were talking about going to a restaurant or something like that. I can't remember if it was like a fast food joint or whatnot. And these fast food places, things are getting expensive, this, and this. And we have to keep on, first of all, we have to keep on paying more for the same quality of food. The quality of food goes down, you get less food, and you get more attitude. You're messing my order up, and then you want me to tip you. That's what men are going through in the dating market. We're getting worse service, more attitude, more ignorance, more stupidity, less intelligence, less emotional intelligence, less emotional maturity, less effective communication, all of the above. But you want me to pay more for you out here twerking and bouncing on another man. There's no.
I'm just going to say this because I know it's going to piss some people off. But honestly, if it triggers you, good. If a woman cheats, it's usually not random. It's not one mistake. There are patterns and no one wants to talk about them. So I'm going to give you 3 things that massively increase the chances a woman will cheat. Not always, but often enough that you should pay attention. First, low self-worth. I mean, she needs attention to feel okay. Like she feels good when she's desired. She feels alive when someone's flirting with her. And when that attention dips in the relationship, she starts feeling empty. She'll just say, I'm just talking. I didn't mean anything. But the truth is she was feeding something inside her. Second, she avoids emotional discomfort. This one is huge. She doesn't sit with loneliness. She doesn't sit with boredom. She doesn't sit with unmet needs. The moment things feel heavy, awkward, or emotionally dry, she looks for relief, not resolution, relief. So instead of fixing the relationship, she distracts herself with a person, with attention, with a vibe. Third, porous boundaries. And this is the one people defend the hardest. She'll say, I'm just friendly. I'm just being nice. I'm just a friend. But she's oversharing. She's emotionally intimate with other men. She's keeping doors cracked open, just in case. And cheating doesn't start with intention. It starts with no boundaries. If you don't protect the relationship, someone else will walk into it. Now listen, this is important. None of this makes cheating okay. Ever. Cheating is still a character issue. But if a woman has low self-worth, can't tolerate emotional discomfort, and has weak boundaries, the relationship is on a thin ice whether you want to admit it or not.
This is why men don't want to do anything for women anymore. It's not because they're selfish or they don't care or none of that yada yada yada. They're being nonchalant. It's because women are so ungrateful nowadays. Here is a woman who just posted about how grateful she is to have her husband, who, when she called him and said that she needed him, he didn't complain. He got right up and came. As her husband, yes, he's supposed to go see about her, but she just wanted to express how grateful she was to have a loving husband, right? I'm gonna say that again. Yes, as her husband, he was supposed to show up for her, but she wanted to express how grateful she was for her loving husband, right? And all you see in the comments is women talking about, yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. So like bare minimum, yada, yada, yada. Men don't want to do anything for women nowadays because no matter what you do, it's never like enough. You get no praise for what you do. I guarantee if a man posted that video in the reverse, like, oh, my wife did this, they wouldn't be moving they wouldn't be talking about it like that. Men just want to feel appreciated, needed and appreciated in a relationship. But women nowadays, like, I don't know what's up in their heads where they just are they're so against showing gratitude for a man. Like, no matter what they do, they refuse to show gratitude. But they'll always point out when you don't do something. Women talk about why don't men yearn anymore? Because if a man yearned, you would call him a weirdo. What are we yearning for? Unappreciative women? There's no reason to yearn for these people. They suck.
That man is falling apart and you don't even know it. And the truth is, he probably don't know it either. See, most men don't even notice when they're breaking because he was raised to keep moving no matter what, to ignore it, to suppress it, to put a Band-Aid on it and keep going. But every time he says, I'm good, and every night he can't sleep, he keeps losing another part of himself. He's not ignoring his pain. He's just been told all his life that taking care of business is more important than how he feels. Because when a man's whole life is built on being strong, he doesn't realize he's falling apart until strength is all he got left. And that's the scary part. He doesn't even see it happening. He just feels tired, numb, disconnected from all the things that used to give him joy. It's time to stop breaking and it's time to start becoming, because you can't heal what you don't slow down long enough to even feel.
Why is it every time that I tell a friend, know that I'm single because of my size, they always come through talking about, no, it's not because of that. No, you're a good person. No, somebody will love you. No, let me tell you, the world is driven by sight. You get me? With all these different podcasts, all this stuff that's going on, they make it seem like it's bad to be around somebody that's bigger. Like, big people don't care about themselves. They don't care about their hygiene. And they make it seem horrible. So a man doesn't want to be seen walking around with a bigger woman because of that image. So when I tell my friends that, they always try to dumb it down. I want somebody to be like, you know what, friend? You right. And you probably should get in the gym and let me help you and let me be with you. You know? These
but
niggas,
why do you need validation from a friend if you know this is how you feel inside for yourself?
See, because I be working out, but sometimes you need a little extra push. Sometimes you need a little extra motivation. Sometimes you just want the truth.
Amber, get in the gym.
There we go. Thank you, friend. Can you say you'll come with me?
I'll come with you.
I'm gonna lie to you. When I see a woman that's a bigger woman and she's with a man, the man is not giving what's supposed to give.
Would you let your girlfriend have male friends?
No, absolutely not. It's not real.
Would it, okay, in a group setting, if they're friends, that's
There's
fine.
no need. There's no need. She doesn't have enough girlfriends. She can't make enough
I
friends
don't know.
on her own.
Yeah, like the only way that she has guy friends are like friends that are like they're like my friends that they see and they're interacting with them because like we're together.
Got it.
In those settings.
Interesting.
You think be like, yeah, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna go hang out with this guy. He's my friend. Like, what the are you talking about?
I'm going out to dinner
That's not
with
real.
Joe. Like, he's in town.
Well,
so.
dinner's a little intimate. Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. Go to the park. Go. None of that is all that's
I would
intimate.
say one-on-one's a little intimate, but like, what if it was a group setting or something?
So then
with the
that
homies?
dude's taking my chick out on a date with his boys. Like,
Yeah.
that's
But
what
you-
I do
you
for her.
shouldn't- you
like,
shouldn't
come
feel-
over, baby. Me and my friends are hanging out.
You shouldn't feel threatened though.
Oh, look, he's trying to pull the insecurity card. That's crazy.
Not insecurity. Just you shouldn't feel threatened.
Now, y'all know me, and y'all know I'm always gonna call it how I see it, okay? And some of y'all probably gonna call me a pick-me, because I've been hearing this a lot lately. And I notice how we tend to point the finger at men versus women, but women, we are the problem too. We are the problem too. The only reason why I say that is because I have been on social media a lot lately, and just hearing the things that men have to say, what women do. Y'all play mind games too. Y'all out here just, I think what gets me the most, like, at the end of the day, we grown. So if you choose to drop the draws on the first date, or you choose to throw yourself out there without even knowing a person to give it up, that's on you. That's on you. But you making it hard for women like me that's out here have standards and actually want something more than just. So I'm gonna say we're the problem too. I'm not saying that men are not the problem, because they definitely are. Because if they wasn't the problem, I wouldn't be single. But we have to take a part of what we are doing as well, because we're not helping the situation out here. You can't be initiating conversations just to leave them on dry, or you can't be out here asking for money and be like, that's all he want is some butt. Okay, but that's all you want is his money. Am I lying? Because I mean, we gotta do better. Both parties need to do better. But I'm saying, as a woman, coming from a woman, we need to do better as a whole.
Women need men in this world.
No. A woman is trapped in an overturned SUV.
It's flipped upside down.
She can't breathe. Her head is pinned under the sunroof.
Head's pinned.
She can't breathe. She can't breathe. Please. Time is running out.
She's trapped under the vehicle. I can't get it off.
Mommy. What happens next is superhuman. The deputy lifts the 3,500-pound SUV to free the woman. You hear him grunting at the top of his lungs.
Come on, trying to get out. Is your head clear?
It worked, and here is that hero today. Deputy John Holtz of the Gloucester County Sheriff's Department in Virginia.
All I did was just put my shoulder into the door frame and brace, and then, just stood up. And that was enough to free her.
And this isn't the first time Deputy Holt has come.
Where's your man at? Hey, give me a kiss before he comes back. Kiss on the cheek before he comes back. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up before he comes back, hurry up. Trust no. Trust no. Man in the restroom trying to take a piss. She's trying to kiss me on the cheek. And he's gonna come back like, hey, what happened?
12 divided by 3.
36. I think. Wait, no.
36. 100 divided by 4.
Math was never my strong suit.
You got this.
40. No.
No, wait, no, that's not right.
90 minus 45.
90 minus 45.
Yeah.
Hold on. 90 minus 45. So 5. I don't know, 54.
There was a woman, I think she was on the bigger side, and one of her complaints was what these modern women be out here doing, and that's flat out lying. And she says, "Man, I'm on a bigger side. I'm a plus size woman, and I can't find men that want to approach me. I can't find men that want to talk to me." And when I say, I think it's because I'm a little bit bigger. What I get from the women is, oh, it ain't got nothing to do with your size. You need to be confident. You need to do this. Love the skin you're in, manifest. And all of that is true, right? Love yourself. Love the skin that you're in. You don't need to be getting up every day, beating yourself down, because when you start doing that, it defeats the purpose, right? You want to look at yourself and say, I'm a little bit overweight. You know, I can't do certain things. I probably need to start eating better. I probably need to get in the gym. That's constructive criticism. When you start, man, I ain't nothing but a fat slob. I ain't this, I ain't that. Now, for some people, that motivates them. But if you get to doing that to yourself, for a lot of these women over and over again, you're going to throw yourself into a depression, because you're not going to feel good about yourself. You're going to think, well, you know, if I'm terrible at this, then what else am I terrible at? What else am I bad at? And then you're going to start saying stuff that's not even true. And then well, you know, why am I even here? You're going to spiral. And I think most people, men and women, they toe that line, they walk that line and be like, man, I guess it don't even matter if I'm here or not. And a lot of that's just not true. That's just not true at all. So you want to be careful of, you know, trashing yourself and dogging yourself out, basically. But you do want to be honest with yourself.